Alright, fellow YouTubers, Deadpool Tools 2 here. Actually, should have been and had another video up, but I had to go to work when I took the day off, and I had to stay for a very long time. Oh my gosh. But I'm kind of excited, like, just the fact to be off for a few days now. So I'm going to be making a couple of reaction videos, and this time we're actually going for RWBY Volume 2, Chapter 6, Burning the Candle. So let's get into another one of these RWBY Chapter 6 copyrighted claim content videos. Let's do it. Alright, let's get into Volume 2, Chapter 6, The Burning Candle. No intro song. Hashtag copyright. Volume up, we good to go.
I need you to pick a tablecloth. Aren't they both the same? I don't even know why I asked.
Oh, wise. You're like superhuman strength.
So, have you picked out a dress yet? What's the point? Who cares about the dance if Blake isn't going? Oh.
That speaker was bigger than her. Okay, just saying. Like, you see how small she is? Look at how small she is. Like, her tongue is halfway sticking out on this little part I paused on. But look at how... Oh, those are nice balloons, too. Stay focused. But the speaker is bigger than her. Like, is she losing... I think y'all said it's called semblance or something. Is that how it makes her super strong, or is she just strong?
Oh,
or am I just overthinking this?
Weiss, I thought we agreed. No doilies. If I don't get doilies, you don't get...
What's a doily?
Your dance is gonna have fog machines?
We were thinking about it.
That's pretty...
Yeah, I gotta say what you want. But Neptune was like the freshest K-pop K-pop star straight out of South Korea, man. Look at him, looking fresh.
Cool. You ladies all excited?
I'd cosplay that.
Yeah, right. Laugh all you want. I'll be turning heads tomorrow night. What are you
slaying?
This? Ignore him, for he knows not what he says. Hey, I may have moved to Mistral, but I grew up in Vacuo. It's not exactly a shirt and tie kind of place.
Yeah, we've noticed.
So, what does Blake think of all this? She's still being all, you know, Blakey?
Obviously.
Blakey.
I still can't think of a way to change her mind. Guys.
You can sip in my water.
Trust me. Blake will be at the dance tomorrow.
Oh, I said prom last video. It's just a dance. She looks so mad. The green screen. I love how, listen, the music is conveying all her emotion. Like, it's one of those things where she doesn't have to talk. You can feel her anger, and the music is like hitting every moment on point. What red dot does that? Oh. Okay.
Hello! What do you... We need to talk. Yeah.
There's one thing I learned in life. Woman, child, daughter, any form of a woman that when she says we need to talk is bad. Apparently for guys too. That's never good.
Ren, I'm just gonna come out and say it. You are one of my best friends. These past few months, I feel like we really bonded. Even though
bromance.
Say much. I mean, you're really quiet. To be perfectly honest, I don't know that much about you personally, but darn it, I consider you to be the brother I never had. And I you. Which is why I wanted to get your advice on girls. Girls? I just don't know how to... Girls. I guess what I'm asking is, well, how did you ignore you know...
I mean, like it's cool. I have plenty of guy friends, but how you did like let him put his clothes on? Hey man, can you give me some advice about girls while he's sitting there dripping butt naked with just a towel, please?
We're not actually together.
Oh.
I said headphones on. John.
Good call out.
What is this all about?
He wants a girl.
It's Weiss.
Aw.
I'm completely head over heels for her.
He still likes
She
her.
won't even give me a chance. She's cold, but she's also incredible. She's smart and graceful and
Ah,
talented.
he sprung,
Heard
man.
her sing? I just wish she'd take me seriously, you know? I wish I could tell her how I feel without messing it all up.
Then do it.
What?
Tell her exactly what
Oh.
you just said. No ridiculous schemes.
Yo, this is awkward for me. I want Juan to be with this chick. Ugh. It's so awkward for me. Can you imagine that? Like, for me, like, I know he really likes Wise, but I would see how he should start to like her. And then she just comes in, like, and she's saying do it, like, ugh. I want them to be together.
No pickup lines. Just be honest.
But what?
John, you can't get it wrong if it's the truth.
You're right. Thanks, Pyrrha. Good talk, Ren.
Practice what you preach, Pyrrha.
Oh, man. Yeah, you like
If
him.
you're going to tell me to stop, you may as well just save your breath. I don't want you to stop. I want you to slow down. We don't have the luxury to slow down. It's not a luxury. It's a necessity. The necessity is stopping Torchwick. And we're going to. But
Yo,
first,
I have not
gotta
said
listen to
Indian
what I
style
say.
in so long.
Fine. Ruby and I grew up in Patch, an island just off the coast of Vale. Our parents were huntsmen. Our dad taught at Signal, and our mom would take on missions around the kingdom. Her name was Summer Rose, and she was like super mom, baker of cookies and slayer of giant monsters.
Superman.
And then, one day she left for a mission and never came back.
Oh,
It
she
was
dead.
tough. Ruby was really torn up, but I think she was still too young to really get what was going on, you know? And my dad just kind of shut down. It wasn't long before I learned why.
He loved
Summer
her.
wasn't the first love he'd lost.
Oh.
She was the second. The first was my mom. He wouldn't tell me everything, but I learned that the two of them had been on a team together with Summer and Crow, and that she'd left me with him just after I was born. No one had seen her since. Why did she leave you? That question. Why? I didn't know the answer, but I was determined to find out. It was all I thought about. I would ask anybody I could what they knew about her. Then, one day, I found something.
What you
What I
find?
thought was a clue that could lead me to answers. Or maybe even my mother. I waited for Dad to leave the house, put Ruby in a wagon, and headed out. I must have walked for hours. I had cuts and bruises.
Okay, I'm loving this. Like, I'm into the story, and I have to say, like, for y'all, they're like, he's pausing it. I'm a pauser. That's what I do. I pause. Just say. But doesn't the animation they're showing, tell me this doesn't remind you of, this is what they did for PSP games, like, because they didn't actually do a little cutscene. PSP would have animations just like this before you would actually do the gameplay. Just saying.
I was totally exhausted, but I wasn't going to let anything stop me.
Ruby!
When we finally got there, I could barely stand. But I didn't care. I had made it. And then I saw them. Those burning red eyes. There we were, a toddler asleep in the back of a wagon and a stupid girl too exhausted to even cry for help. We might as well have been served on a silver platter. But, as luck would have it, our uncle showed up just in time.
Nice.
My stubbornness should have gotten us killed that night. Yeah. I'm sorry that happened to you.
Would have been a horrible way to
I understand what
die.
you're trying to tell me, but this is different. I'm not a child, and this isn't just a search for answers. I can't just... I told you, I'm not telling you to stop. I haven't. To this day, I still want to know what happened to my mother and why she left me.
Oh,
But I will
Yang.
never let that search control me. We're going to find the answers we're looking for, Blake. But if we destroy ourselves in the process, then what good are we? You don't understand. I'm the only one who can do this. No, you don't understand. If Roman Torchwood walked through that door, what would you do? I'd fight him. You'd lose. I get
Whoa, okay. Give me a break. There's a lot of emotions going on here, and the music's not helping out the situation. It's really setting the mood. This is getting passionate.
Stop him! You can't even stop me!
That was so dramatic. She went, let me compose myself before I beat her up. Oh.
I'm not asking you to stop. Just please, get some rest.
Dang, bro,
Not
that's
just for you.
that was low key real
For the
cute.
people you care about.
Low key real cute.
And if you feel like coming out tomorrow, I'll save you a dance.
I love how they did the eyes for these people. Like some of them, like her, dark and hazel. Yang has the blonde with the purple eyes. That's what's up. There's no human with real purple eyes, I bet, but that is pretty cool. Oh, Juan. Yo, Juan got on some all-star chucks.
Oh, hey, what's up?
I know this is a little unorthodox, but I wanted to ask you something. Would you like to accompany me to the dance tomorrow?
No. Oh. Bruh, been there, done that. In high school, in college. You get over it. Move on, make your money. Girl will come sooner or later. And if you don't, you buy a lot of action figures just like that. Oh, that was a nice transition.
Oh, you look beautiful! Can we have a serious talk about how Weiss fights in these?
Ruby! He's never worn heels before.
Stupid, dumb neck trap.
I knew you'd look better in the tie.
Just gonna say, I think it'd be cooler if Sun's tail could like be used as a weapon, like it's like a monkey, like a huge monkey comes out of his butt or something, like, or it turns into like a huge furry sword or something. Like, I'm just shooting in the dark here. I'll be quiet. Oh.
So, does this mean we're going together?
Technically, though my first dance is spoken for.
Oh. It's so beautiful. Son, you could have put on some slacks and took off them jeans.
I told you she would come. Mission accomplished. So, what do we do now? Just have fun. Does that mean I can change out of these stupid things and into my hood now? Stupid lady stilts.
Not enjoying yourself?
Ah, it's pinned.
Everything's fine. I'm just not much of a fancy girl.
Well, you can't spend your entire life on the battlefield, even if you may want to.
Yeah, that lesson's been floating around a lot lately.
If you think about it, fighting and dancing aren't so different. Two partners interlocked, although one wrong move on the ballroom nearly leads to a swollen foot.
Or a twisted ankle.
It's not every day that friends are able to come together like this. Time has a way of testing our bonds, but it's nights like these that can help keep them stronger than ever. Nights like these are ones we'll never forget.
Yeah, I just love how Ozpin just eased in there and just dropped some life knowledge in there. This show is so much deeper than what I was thinking at first, man.
You guys are just in time.
Ah.
Miss it for the world.
Ugh. Ugh. Copyright. Oh, that's some interesting art showing right there. Alright, just wrapped up Volume 2, Chapter 6, and my thoughts about this is that this is what I really like that I'm liking about this show so far. Like, it's very good. I love the action scenes. I'm more of an action person. I like the Avengers, Star Wars. I love fight scenes and, you know, when they do cool stuff. But it's very hard for someone like me to actually keep my attention when stuff is kind of low-key. Like, it's all about the actual drama and, you know, the deep story. And this show, RWBY, it actually, you know, I love the fighting part, but it has an actual good story. Like, this one didn't really have any fighting in it, but, you know, I still was into it. It was still real, like, cool, and it made me, like, think kind of deeply. So I thought that's really cool. But that's the end of Volume 2, Chapter 6, The Burning Blade. Why did I say that? The Burning Candle. But thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in future reaction, toy reviews, and random videos. Bye, Deadpool Toys 1 2. Bye.